Hey YouTube, Planet Gaming here, and today I want to show you guys my Lifesaver 0915 smoke detector. This one was made on 1999, July 12th, making it almost 22 years old. As you can see, it's a model number 0915. And as you can tell, it is the older style with the diamond horn pattern, unlike the more current horn pattern that we're most used to today. Now, I actually used to be terrified of that diamond horn pattern. It just looked so scary. So I'm just gonna shine that in the spotlight and talk about why. I'm not sure why it exactly scared the living crap out of me as a child, but just seeing these dots, especially with that horn around it, as you can see, like the bit of white inside there, that just terrified me. Especially the old Lifesaver 1275 that my great aunt had in her basement. It was old and yellowed, and it just terrified me. And I was glad to see it gone and replaced with a Kidda front battery drawer smoke detector. It's not an i4-618 or an i4-618AC. It's one with the push out battery drawer. It's kind of like the CAN-COPE-IC, but ionization and without the carbon monoxide. But anyways, it used to be there was a Lifesaver 1275, and I know it was a 1275 because I asked her if it needed battery replacements, and she said yes, all of them did. Now, for some reason, they put a Lifesaver 1275 in the basement when they built the house, when the rest of the smoke detectors were BRK86 RACs. I don't know why they put a 1275 there. I don't know if they intended to scare me, but I refused to go down to that basement with that smoke alarm there. I was scared just seeing the light all the way from the other side, like seeing the green light on. The detector was so scary. And yeah, that's basically how I became scared of this old diamond horn pattern, but I'm, well, over that now, obviously. I mean, to me, it's still scarier than the modern horn pattern. But yeah. Anyways, here's the base. This is still compatible with today's smoke detectors, such as like the P9050 or the I9030. Which is for some reason branded Firewatch. I don't know why, it just is. But anyway, we'll test the smoke detector. As you can see, this one actually does code 3 rather than 4.6. This is also a very late Lifesaver 0915. This is one of the last ones of its kind, because I believe in August of 1999 is when they switched to the newer horn pattern, and then this one was made in July of 1999, so I think this is a very late one. And also it's late because it does code 3. Now, somebody tell me, I'm not sure about this, but can someone please tell me, were smoke alarm manufacturers legally required to change from 4.6 to code 3, or did somebody just switch to code 3 and then it became herd behavior? Or what's the deal with all smoke detectors going to code 3 after like 98? Anyways, I'll show you guys the battery. There's a die-hard battery in it from Sears, which, by the way, the last Sears in Michigan is closing, the one in Westland. So I'm going to go check that out as well. There's some information there. And I'll show an interesting thing here, that this doesn't actually show anything. There's no warning battery has been removed, but there's still that, but that's super easy to bypass. So, I'll put the battery back in. Now, I don't have a can of smoke, but I've tested this detector with a match and with other open flame sources, and it does work. It's pretty sensitive. Actually, I would still trust it, even though it's well past 10 years. I wouldn't encourage that people use old smoke detectors, but I'm saying Because I would still suggest replacing your alarms every 10 years, even though your old smoke detectors will probably still sound in a fire. Test it one more time, and I'll make sure you guys can see the LED. Alright, that's it. Planet Gaming out.